Greetings, everybody! Welcome to England! It's England against Japan here in the Web of Nations Premier League. It's week 16 of our 2019-2020 season. It's the only place in the world where you can see 20 countries take part in a full soccer league season. It's a packed house here in England. Look at that support from the home fans. And we have plenty of Japanese supporters here as well. They're here to get behind our nation. Let's have a look at the English lineup. We have Phillips in goals, Edwards and Bell the centre backs, Taylor the holding midfielder, Hill the attacking midfielder, and up front we have Adams and Davis. Let's take a look at the Japanese lineup. We have Takahashi in goals, Nakamura and Sato the centre backs, Hashimoto the holding midfielder, Tanaka the attacking midfielder, and up front we have Fujita and Suzuki. We're almost ready for kickoff. It's a sunny day here in England, and away we go. It's the English who get us underway. They play from left to right. England came into this weekend in 11th place and 20 points. Japan down in 19th and just 13 points. Just ahead of Brazil in goal difference. So Japan could potentially be the bottom side at the end of this weekend. If Brazil get a better result than Japan this weekend, then Japan will be bottom. They've had a dreadful run. They've had 5 games without a win. And for England, well, they've had 4 games without a loss. So England with 2 wins and 2 draws in the last 4 games. They're in good form. They've been moving up the table a bit. It's not been a brilliant season for England, but it's been much worse for Japan. Cross comes in. And England get it out, but Japan come forward again. Ishida. Here's Watanabe. Kimura. And here's Suzuki. Suzuki with the cross. And a goal! Japan take the lead. It's an own goal. Right with the header into the back of his own net. Let's look at it again. Kimura played it into Suzuki. And right, well, he got there ahead of Fujita, but he could only head it into the back of his own net. Dreadful start for Wright and for England. And Phillips could only watch as he saw the ball go past him into the goal. It's England 0, Japan 1. Great start for Japan. They don't have one of their own players on the score sheet, but they won't care about that. They're up 1-0. Now, what will the English response be? England drew 2-2 against Spain last week. Can they get an equaliser here? It's Cooper. Cooper with cross. And Davis tried to get onto it, but Takahashi gets to it. Well, you can hear the home fans booing. They're not happy with what they're seeing right now. Here's Hashimoto. Sato plays it up to Watanabe. Hashimoto up to Watanabe. Here's Tanaka. Hashimoto once again. Suzuki. Kimura. Kimura with cross. And it's clear up the field. Only as far as Yoshida. Here's Kobayashi. Tanaka. Well, it runs out of play. And that'll be a goal kick to England. Phillips with a kick out for England. Roberts. Right. Davis. And that'll be a throw into Japan. Japan desperate for a victory. Level on points with Brazil at the bottom of the table. Japan have a better goal difference. A win here would relieve some of the pressure they're feeling right now. Here's Watanabe. Japan with plenty of possession. They're up 1-0. They don't have to take too many risks right now in this game. They can pass the ball around patiently. Here's Fujita. Tries to find Kobayashi. Can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Plays back to Yoshida. And Bell cleared it out. He could have left it go for the goal kick. Not sure what he was thinking there. Throw into Japan. And here's Kobayashi, lays it off to Ishida. Fujita. Kobayashi. And England cleared up the field. Davis, back to Roberts. Here's Wright. Davis again. Hill. He loses out. And Japan come forward. Here's Kimura. Watanabe. Suzuki flicks it on to Tanaka. He finds Kimura. Kimura with the cross. And it was too long for everybody. And it's a goal kick to England. We're almost at half time. This first half has flown by. Hill finds Roberts. And there's the whistle for half time. It's England 0, Japan 1. A right on goal in the 13th minute gave Japan the lead. And it's stayed that way ever since. Stay tuned because we have the second half coming right up. And away we go for the second half. Japan are up 1-0. Japan technically did not have a shot on target in the first half, yet they lead 1-0. That own goal from Wright. Now, can England respond in this second half? Here's Hill. Plays it out to Adams. Lewis plays it across and Japan get it away. It's Suzuki. Suzuki with a lot of space in front of him. Suzuki plays it out to Kimura. Kimura with the cross. And Lewis heads it out. Japan win a throw in. Kimura. And it's Bell with the header. He concedes a corner kick. Kobayashi to take the corner for Japan. And Roberts with the header. Edwards should get to this. And he hoofs it up the field. Tried to find Davis, but Nakamura gets to it. Nakamura did well to keep it in play. Japan maintained possession. Tanaka. Kobayashi again. Bell heads it out. Now Tanaka for Japan. Hashimoto. Suzuki. Still Suzuki. Tanaka. Hashimoto plays it out. Now here's... Well, Edwards headed it back to Phillips. Now Fujita lays it off. Now here's Hashimoto. And clear it out. Here's Watanabe. Kimura. Here's Kimura again. Phillips clears it up the field once more. It's Adams. And a crunching challenge by the Japanese defender. A fair one. And Japan come forward again. Here's Watanabe. Well, this has been a pretty lackluster game, especially compared to some of the games we've seen this weekend. Now here's... Well, Davis is offside. Davis. Well, was he offside? Sato looked to play him onside, but the referee and the linesman combined decided he was offside. And Japan may have gotten away with that one. And here comes the Japanese again. Kobayashi. We've seen very few chances in this game. And the goal coming from the head of right, an own goal. Now here's England. Can England create something before the end of the game? It's been a terrible performance from England today, you'd have to say. And he looked for the free kick, Davis, but the referee played advantage. Now here's Davis. And they give away possession again. Tanaka. Lewis for England. Davis. Lewis. And he passed out to the Japanese defender. Well, that almost went through to Fujita. And then come forward. Davis plays it out to Roberts. Time running out for England. Right. And Japan get it away. Lots of possession being lost by both sides. Phillips hoofs it up the field. Here's Roberts. And Takahashi clears it up. Just a few minutes left. Adams, Davis. Adams. Davis. Hill. Adams! Oh, and Adams scores! England get an equaliser! Just a few minutes before the end of the game. And that was practically England's first chance of the game, and they score. Unbelievable. England playing their get out of jail card. It was a terrible performance from England today. Mind you, it hasn't been much better from the Japanese. But they were holding on to the 1-goal lead for a long time. But there was Adams for England. Took the pass from Hill. And it was a great finish from Adams. And it looks like he'll rescue a point for England here. It's England 1, Japan 1. Just a couple of minutes of normal time remaining. And there it is, it's the final whistle. It's ended, England 1, Japan 1. A right on goal gave Japan the lead after 13 minutes. And then, in the 89th minute, just before the end, Adams equalised for England. It was a poor game. Neither side creating many chances. Look at that, just one shot on target for the whole match for England. England, they'll move on to 21 points. Japan, they'll move on to 14. Japan might be bottom of the table at the end of this weekend if Brazil win their game. Don't forget to subscribe. Let us know what you think. And get behind your country or your favourite country among the 20 taking part. Well, until next time, it's bye for now.